Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to another video. Asham from Massives, on already know, big up on self. Yeah, it's Friday. My know my face so greasy and everything, don't pay that any mind. So it's been a long week for me, a very hectic, little ups and downs. So today's Friday. I just got home from work not so long ago, and I just decided that I wanted tonight to be a little self-care kind of night. I just want to relax. I want to have a soothing bath. I want to do some journaling. I journal a lot, and so I am going to record some of that. I want to spend some quality time journaling tonight. Sometimes we get so busy with the ups and downs of life that a lot of the things that we love, we enjoy doing, we don't do them a lot. So yes, I want to spend some quality time journaling. And also last week I was on fasting last week. My fasting came to an end last week Saturday, and it was really fulfilling, really fulfilling. I read the book of Daniel, and trust me, sometimes we hear about some of the stories that happen in the Bible, and we hear about a lot of things in the scriptures, but reading it for yourself, it makes a whole lot of difference. So yeah, I'm going to do my journaling, just spend some time in the word tonight, meditate and just have my life like a bubble bath. So I decided that I am going to share this little journey with you. All right guys, I'm going to just fill up my bath and then I'll get back to you. So my bath is pretty much ready. I am going to show you some of what I'm going to use to make my space cozy, warm and nice. So I'm a lover of candles. I'm going to be lighting the Mahogany Tea Code Intense, this scented candle. I'm going to be lighting this, and motion you could smell it. It's almost finished because I burn this practically every night. It smells really good. Yeah, so this is it. Really lovely scent. I am also going to be burning this one as well, so I'm gonna have a nice little aroma going on in the bathroom. So this is the winter candy apple, and I think this one is from Bath and Body Works. Yeah, this one is from Bath and Body Works, and this one too I burn practically every night too. So sometimes I interchange the candles that I use, so it's usually this or that one, and this one smells really good as well. I am also going to be lighting this one. This one I don't use as much, not because it doesn't smell good, but it's just that it is not as strong as the other two. And this one is Cherry Blossoms scented candle, and I think this is from Starlights. I got this from a friend. Right, it smells good too, but like I said, it's not as strong as the other two, so I don't really burn this one a lot, but I'm going to be using it tonight as well. I had some bath bombs. What I do with them, I don't know. I can't bother tear down the place. So I'm just going to be using my bath salts tonight. Yeah, and them smell good too. Them smell really good. Yeah, so this one is blue, this one is green. Not sure of the fragrance because I've had them for so long. The labels kind of come out, so I don't even know. I can't find the bath bombs like I said, so I'm going to be pouring some of this body wash in the water, and this is also from Bath and Body Works, and I don't even know what scent this is, but yeah, I don't know what smell this is, but I think it's lavender because it's purple. So I'm going to be pouring some of this as well. And I love Dove body wash, so I have this as well, and this is mango and almond butters. I'm going to be pouring some of this into the water as well. And when I'm through, I like when my skin is smooth and nice. Oh, and let me just say, if you have not used the Fenty body butter, if you don't try it yet, please try it. I didn't bring it in here with me, but I'll show you later on in the video. I'm going to be using some of this when I'm through, and this is the Shea Moisture Olive and Green Tea Bath Body Oil, and it can be used as a massage oil as well. So I'm going to be rubbing my skin with some of this too. So like I said, it's going to be a nice little self-care night. I mean, us as girls and even men too, you know, you have to have a time when you really do some self-care, and not necessarily going to a spa or anything like that, but you can use things around your home and just take care of yourself, because guess what, when we are burned out, when we get sick and everything, no matter how hard we work, all of that money is going to be paid to visit the doctor. So take care of your body, take care of yourself while you can. Alright guys, so I'm just going to pour what I'm pouring into the water and get my bath started.
I found the sweetest metaphors to describe everything that kept you from me and mine. None of them would ever fit the shade of your ambivalence. Oh, how ebonize the images I may find. I can be a rainbow, but you are colorblind. We won't match, it's no one's fault. Still, it took me by surprise. Oh, go on, get lost before I lose my. Before I lose my. Get lost before I lose my. Before I lose myself. You weren't worth a single melody. I wasted all my time.
Guys, so the lights are off, but this is what it's giving. Soothing, relaxing. I forgot that I had some small candles. I just lit 2 and put them there. But guys, I'm so excited to just, you know, relax and unwind tonight. It doesn't take much for us to have, you know, self-care, for us to take care of ourselves, for us to relax at home. Make your home your space. Make your home your oasis of peace. Yeah. So this is me for the night.
I lose myself. Aren't you tired of giving and getting the minimum? Aren't you tired of keeping on running away? Aren't you tired of building walls around your heart? Go on, get lost before I lose mine. Before I lose mine. Get lost before I lose mine. Before I lose myself.
So I am done with my bath. I feel so relaxed. I feel so at peace. Yeah. I just want to lay in my bed right now and sleep. I think I was in the bath for 2 hours and change. Yeah. It was just so soothing, so peaceful. I was just, you know, listening to some music, and then at one point I was just, you know, scrolling through YouTube, watching a few videos, and let me tell you, let me say, I almost fell asleep. It was really relaxing. Guys, I think that self-care, we need to really find different ways to do self-care. It's worth it. It's really worth it. I feel so good and relaxed right now. We need to do more of this for ourselves. We really need to. While I was taking my bath, I did not do a face routine. I didn't let the water or anything touch my face, because I do have a face routine that I do, and I really don't want anything to interfere with that. I really love how my face has been looking for the past couple of weeks. I don't want to interfere with that. So you already know I wash my face with the Panoxyl face wash, and with the Panoxyl face wash, you want to ensure that if you're going to use it, the rag that you're going to use to dry your face is one that you don't mind getting messed up, because it does bleach the color of the rag that you're going to use. So you want to use a white rag, or like me say, any rag where you're not afraid get damaged, you want to use that because it bleached the rag. So after using the Panoxyl in the mornings, I go in with the Fenty face moisturizer after, because the dermatologist did say it's okay to keep using that face moisturizer. However, in the night after using the Panoxyl, I use this. So this is a cream for eczema. I do have eczema in my forehead, right here in the center of my forehead. So we call that part of your face here, right in here, so in between your eyes, and I have it right here along the corner of my nostril as well. So I rub this cream on it because these areas do tend to get dry from time to time, so this is helping. And then after, I also use my acne cream, and for the acne cream I put it on the outer areas of my face and try to ensure that it does not touch the areas where I have the eczema. So the Panoxyl is already on my face, and whenever I use the Panoxyl face wash, I allow it to sit on my face for like a minute or two before washing it off. So it's been on my face pretty much a minute now, so I'm going to go ahead and wash it off. So it's now time to get my journaling on. So this is the journal where I record my intimate thoughts, and it says today is your day. And these are my pens that I use, to write in my journal. I love colors, so I use colored pens and the markers, etc., to write in my journal. And I have a journal where I record, like when I'm doing my Bible studies, like little notes, things that come to my mind, I record it in that journal. And I have another journal where I record some random foolishness. So I basically have different journals for different things. Alright, so let's get the journaling going. So I'm just sharing a little of what I wrote before I get deep into my thoughts and it becomes extremely personal that I can't share. So usually when I'm journaling, I always start with the date and then I give my entry a little title, to kind of sum up where my thought space is at. So my journal title for tonight is Simple Things Matter. And yeah, so this is where I'm at. So I'm not gonna show you anymore because it's about to get real personal. Alright guys, so I am done putting in my journal entry. I am now going to do my Bible reading for the night. I was saying to you guys earlier that last week I did my fasting, and the book of the Bible that was my focus book was the book of Daniel. And guys, you hear about the three Hebrew boys, and we hear about Daniel all the time, especially if you go to church and the whole 9 yards. You hear of those stories. But when I was reading the book of Daniel, it was a real eye opener for me, especially when I was reading it, actually, spending time to read it for myself and to know that, the very first time Daniel prayed, it seemed as if Daniel's prayer was not being answered, but God heard Daniel from the very first time that he prayed, and the prince of Persia had the angel captive for some time, and it was the angel Michael, who went and fought the prince of Persia so that the other angel was able to escape with the answers for Daniel. But I think the part of it that really touched me was when the angel said to Daniel that after he leaves Daniel, he's going back to fight with the prince of Persia, and then after the prince of Persia leaves, he's going to be wrestling with the prince of Greece. And that just really made me realize, say, like, territorial spirits are real. And sometimes I don't think we recognize that we live in a world where a lot of things are going on around us spiritually that we can't see. And because of that, it is very important for us, no matter how busy your life gets, it's always important to spend time in the presence of God, to ensure that you worship, you give God praises, you read your word, because we are protected from so many things that we can't see, dangers that we can't see. And even in today's society, it's a privilege when you leave your house in one piece and you return home in one piece. So the book of Daniel was a real eye-opener for me. Territorial spirits are real. There are evil forces that control certain territories, and so even when you pray, you have to cover the atmosphere and ask the Holy Spirit to just take control of your atmosphere and all of that. So I'm done with the book of Daniel, and I got the unction to read the book of Revelations. I've never ever read the book of Revelation before. I guess probably out of fear, because of the many things that you hear about the book of Revelation. But I started reading. I am now at chapter 5, I believe. There are quite a number of things that I don't understand from my reading, but I'm asking God for clarity, however it may come. But yeah, I'm just a read and I trust God. I think Revelation is a book of the Bible that all of us need to know. So yeah, I'm just going to get into my Bible reading, and then yeah, let me see what come next. Guys, I'm actually at chapter 8. So this is where I'm going to be starting tonight.
Rain, rain, rain on me, Lord. Rain, rain on me, Lord. Rain, 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 rain on me, Lord. Rain, rain on me, Lord. Rain.
Guys, once upon a time, reading my Bible was very hard, very difficult. But we have to find ways and strategies to keep us close to God, just like how we find ways to keep us close to other things. So what I did was to, get one nice pretty little Bible case, pretty up my Bible. And then I went ahead and I got I love highlight and write and all these things. So I make sure I get some Bible highlighters and some Bible pen and stuff. I have more. And then I made sure to get Bible tabs, in my favorite color, which is pink. And you see some writing here, so I'm telling them I love right up. Yeah, so I do things to just make my Bible nice, to attract me to read and to keep reading. So you can do little things like this if you are out there and you struggle to read your Bible and pray and all these things. Just try to find creative ways, to get you to be in tune with God. You can also start by getting, you know, a version of the Bible that is easy for you to read and understand. I nothing is wrong with the King James version of the Bible, but I wanted like a study Bible, so when I read, you know, and I have questions, you know, it can help me and so on. So kudos to my husband. He had a good study Bible and he bought me this one. So you can start with that as well, getting a Bible that, you know, make things a little bit simpler so you can understand, so you don't really have, you know, confusion and so on when you're reading, because that can be a deterrent as well, and that is something that caused many of us not to read our Bibles. So it's a nice little study Bible. They're not cheap, but you know, good investment. So that is pretty much it for me for the night. That was my self-care Friday night. Self-care means different things for different people, but for me, this particular self-care was just about, you know, getting my body to a place of relaxation, getting my mind to a place of peace, doing my skincare routine. I've made a commitment to my face and I'm trying as best as possible to stick to that commitment. You know, it was about journaling, you know, just recording my thoughts, reading my Bible, you know, spending that quality time with God and, you know, praying. So I really think that I hit the nail on the head. I really achieved what I set out to do, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, once you see my bonnet on, you know what I mean. It is bedtime. But before I go to bed, I'm going to, you know, finish up my anime. I love anime, so I watch anime a lot. I am at episode 1000 something with One Piece. So Luffy just realized him Joy Boy farm and beat up Kaido, and them just reach Egg Island. Egg Island in name, I think Egg Island in name. So that's where I'm at now. So yeah, that's pretty much it for my Friday night. Oh, and guys, I realized that a number of persons are watching my video, and I'm thankful for that, you know, as a newbie at YouTube. But guys, wait a take off on for like the video. Oh, now watch the video, like the video now. Wait a take off on for just press the thumbs up button, like the video please, and thank you. And there are some persons and I gonna message me, I want to see me, when I go, you know, say things to me about the video and so on. Utilize the comment section please. So don't forget to like the video, share, comment, and subscribe guys. Subscribe. Anyways, that's it for me for the night guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. See you guys in another video.